Winter is coming. In fact, winter might very well be here for Andrew Yang. The smears have arrived. The smears! Oh my God, when your candidate starts getting smeared, then he's made it. You know he's made it. Nobody smears anybody they don't consider to be a threat. It's a badge of honor, folks. Yang gang, don't be afraid about the smears. You know, there's some things you're going to have to remember when it comes to the smears. You're going to have to keep that in mind, keep it in your heart, because it's going to be difficult. I know that. But smears is really a really good sign. When people start training their guns on you, it means you're a problem for them. And Andrew Yang is a problem for the establishment. He's a problem for them. So the more hate is coming. You think it's bad. You think the smears have happened now, you know? You think it's bad. And we're going to talk about Kimberly Watkins, or I can't remember. I think it's Watkins. We're going to talk about her in the next video, in episode 7. But the smears are coming and the hate is coming, and it's going to get hard. It's going to get way harder. You got to prepare your mind and prepare your heart for this, folks. I do not think you guys are ready. I've heard some certain things. I saw Paget streaming live and talking to the Yanggang supporters on the street, and they seem a little bit taken aback by these smears. Look, if you're a young person, you haven't been involved in politics, you haven't been paying attention, you've been apathetic, whatever. You don't know how brutal it gets, how dirty it gets, man. It gets so stinking filthy. Yeah, you have no idea. It's not even close to bad right now. And the higher Angie Yang gets, the more out of the woodworks, everything is going to come out. It's going to bring tears to your eyes. The hate is coming. But prepare yourself. Look, there's criticism of Andrew Yang that's legitimate, and there are criticisms that are illegitimate. All right? Both of those are coming. The illegitimate ones, they're gonna make you feel torn up inside. They're going to make you feel bad because you're going to feel like how unfair it is these people are lying about Andrew Yang. But then there's going to be some things. Look, Andrew Yang ain't no saint. There's no way he's a saint. He's made mistakes. Look, I saw a picture of him yesterday of him dressed as a punk. Okay? That guy he's probably made some weird decisions. He lived a party lifestyle. He's throwing parties. There's going to be stories about Andrew Yang. There's going to be things that come out. Lies and truth. There's going to be things about Andrew Yang that you don't like. And they're going to come to the forefront, and they're going to amplify it, and they're going to exaggerate it. And it's going to be the truth plus, you know. The truth to the power of 2, you know. They're going to exaggerate it a bit, but it'll still be true. It'll be legitimate. So what are you going to do about it, folks? What are you going to do when you hear something about Andrew Yang that you don't like? Got to remember that Andrew Yang is no longer a person. He is a representative of a set of ideas, ideals, and values. That's what Andrew Yang is now. Just like Donald Trump. You attack Donald Trump, you're attacking the millions of people who support him. And Andrew Yang is becoming that. He's a representative of an idea. So don't let go of that because you hear something bad about him. Don't let go of that because he rubs you the wrong way and somehow, you know, like, oh, he's making Asian jokes. Oh, he's doing this or that. You know, he's going to do things that you don't like, man. He's going to behave in ways that you don't like. And the smears are coming. So you got to be with him no matter what. Because you're not with him. You're with the idea. You're with the message. And we're going to have an imperfect messenger. Always. I mean, I don't want a perfect messenger. I don't want one. I want one who's imperfect. The hate is coming. Winter is coming. Prepare yourself. And don't get too upset if Yang doesn't address the smears, all right? Or address the smears in the way that you want. Yang can't address the smears. He can't. Rule number 1, if you talk about it, it continues. If he talks about it, yay or nay, no matter what he says, it continues in the news cycle. It gives it more life. Yang can't address it. And so you might feel upset. And you're like, why isn't Yang saying this? And why isn't he doing that? And why isn't he fighting back? And why doesn't he look upset? And why? He's got to downplay, ignore, step aside as much as he can. Spokespeople, they will be able to address this. The Yang Gang we will be able to address these. No, we are the ones who are going to fight. We are the ones who are going to get down in the mud. We are the ones who are going to engage with this in a limited fashion, right? The more we amplify it, the longer it will stay. But we are going to have to address those things. When your friends or when the people you talk to, they say, hey, I heard this about Andrew Yang, you're the one who's going to be able to give them that answer, all right? Because they're not going to get it in the mainstream media. So Andrew Yang, it doesn't matter what he says, it's only going to make things worse. So he can't really address the smears. I mean, yeah, sometimes it'll be unavoidable, but he can't address the smears. So don't get mad at him. I know, I get kind of upset and go, why doesn't he say this? Why doesn't he say that? He can't. But the smears are coming. Winter is coming. Get yourself a coat, a really good coat, because it's going to get far, far worse than you can imagine. It's going to get you very sad, mad, very upset. But just know that it's not the man Andrew Yang that you're supporting. It's the idea. It's that message. Don't let them take that from you. Do not let them take your focus away from you. Don't let them distract you with the smears that are coming. That's their point. They're here to muddy the waters and distract you and demotivate you and get you double thinking and Don't worry about it. Everybody gets smeared. Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Obama. Everybody gets smeared. Horribly smeared. But if his base is with him, Andrew Yang will be able to survive it. Well, probably.